thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on this video. It's the latest on trend with your girl, Biani. We are back with episode 4, In Love and Toxic, Blue Therapy reaction. Let's jump right into it. This episode was really good, guys. I feel like it's getting intense every week. Like, there's always something. Do you get what I mean? And this particular week, guys, lie. Hey, lie, oh. I was even sitting on the edge of my seat like, what? Ray, Sean and Ray, lie, oh, come and see. Anyways, let me just take my time and let me just wind back to the beginning. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna free flow, and I'm sorry, this is not gonna be in order of the couples and how they showed it. But let's talk about the new couple, actually. Lucky and Anna. I really like this couple, guys. Like, I really like them. I love the way they talk. It's like sweet lullabies. I don't know, everything about them I just like even though they've got an age gap, I just feel like they just match. I just love how Anna is putting her demands on the table unapologetically. Like, I'm just like, sis wants what she wants. When I think about Anna and I think about Marie, I'm literally like two completely different women, but I almost feel like similar mindsets. And I'm just like, poor guy, poor Lucky. Do you get what I mean? And I think I get it. She probably saw him, he looked all flashy, he looked great, he looked the part, and she was thinking, oh yeah, he's got that money. Then obviously they get into it now. She's got kids, he hasn't, he's studying, he's working part-time. And lo and behold, he can't give her that particular lifestyle that she thought she was gonna get through him. That's why with them two, I'm just kind of like, okay, but you both kind of knew what you was getting yourself into. You knew she had kids, and at some point you would have known that it was all for show. Like, he sold you a lifestyle that he just could not afford, or he did not have. He sold you a borrowed lifestyle, because a lot of these guys be doing that. You know, you out and they come with their borrowed lifestyle, borrowed car, borrowed image, everything borrowed, nothing owned, everything borrowed. And they sell you a borrowed lifestyle. They pop that. Let me tell you, they are the ones that's even popping bottles. They're the ones that the bottles are even coming up, and they want the bottle girls to be doing it up. They are the ones. They're the ones that be coming in the murk. Do you get it? They're becoming in the murk, like, and you know that murk is not theirs. That's borrowed again. They are the ones. They're even the ones that have their hair dyed. They're the ones that wear the printed shirts. They're the ones that wear the Giuseppe's. The ones that doing the most. They even be having red bottoms. Listen, but when you now get close to them, then one small, let me not talk, oh. Let me not even talk. But I actually like Lucky. I don't know, he just makes me laugh. He just, like, the way he looks at her, like, and when he's looking at her and he's looking at the therapist, it's like he's looking confused. Like, it's actually funny. But no, I'm looking forward to seeing more of them. Yeah, they just, I don't know, they're just sweet. Like, they're sweet in their own little mess. It's kind of like, sis, he ain't gonna give you the lifestyle that you want, but he gives you that love and attention and care and everything else. He gives you enough to not want to dash him away, but not enough to want to settle. It's that kind of dilemma. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on to Sean and Ray. Sean and Ray, do you know what? Like, they need therapy. Okay? They are in the right place. They're doing the right thing, because the only thing that I can say right now is that they both need therapy. I think therapy is good for them. They're able to reveal, like, a lot of the hidden secrets clearly, because they have a lot. Like, they're kind of living separate lives. There's a lot of mistrust or lack of trust between the two of them, and I think that's because they do a lot of things secretly, And when you're doing something secretly, ultimately, you almost think that everybody else is doing things against you. But that may be because of the things you're doing behind their back. So, as innocent as Ray seems or comes across, she ain't innocent at all, because she went to Paris and she done a thing. But he's telling her about something that he did when they were not even together, way before they even met. And on top of that, that was with your best friend. Why didn't your best friend tell you? He did nothing wrong. At the end of the day, he did something with her. He knew nothing about Ray. He never knew that Ray even existed. They matched and something happened. I can understand why he didn't tell her straight away. Should he have told her? Yes, of course. But it was way before they met. This is different. She went to Paris. This wasn't before they met and something happened. Then, right, he better act up. Because all the while, like, she's making him seem like the bad guy. And, like, she's always just like, you see, this is exactly what I mean with the lies. But sis, you been lying. Like, your behavior has been suspect from the beginning. And when you're telling me that you want to now be in a committed relationship, but now you're thinking about doing OnlyFans, but then this is happening and this is happening. Like, there's a lot of things. Like, the majority of the girls on there, apart from Tang and I can't remember which one is which now. The girls are suspect. Like, the girls' behaviors are suspect. Suspicious behavior. Which brings me on to the next couple. Tunde and Marie. Tunde. When is it going to stop? Baby number 4. How far is this pregnancy? Like, you're expecting. When are you expecting? Like, what are the dates? Like, because we need to know. Because at this point, in this moment in time, enough. It's enough. You're coming for her. Yes, again, you're coming for Marie because of your behavior. Because of your secrets are they catching up on you. Do you get what I mean? They're catching up on you. And that's why you're thinking that she's always doing something. Meanwhile, you are the one. How are you going to tell her that you're expecting baby number 4? Like, that's actually mad. That's actually crazy. They need a break. Like, Marie actually just needs to just separate herself from Tunde. These two couples just need to be by themselves. Like, they just don't. They tried it. They've come together. They tried it. It's just not working. What's going to end up happening is that she's going to build too much resentment towards Tunde. Like, even if they try to make it work, it can work if the person was lying before. Do you get me? Like, there's a history of lying and cheating and whatever, but there was a cut-off point. With Tunde and Marie, there's no cut-off point. It's continuous lying, continuous cheating, continuous scamming. It's just non-stop. So when something is non-stop, like, how do you know that you can even trust the person? It's gonna be really difficult for them. Like, they just need to separate, to be honest. I feel like it's different with Ray and Sean, because with Ray and Sean, I feel like the love is there and they can definitely make it work, but they need somebody to mediate that. They need somebody to help them to get there. And they just need to be honest. Like, they need to learn to be, like, honest with one another, because clearly at this point it's not even just on one side. Like, it's not even on just Sean, but they are both lying. They've both been lying. And to be fair, I'm gonna stand up for Sean on this one. He technically wasn't lying. He didn't lie. He just never said anything, and he didn't do anything whilst they were together. Whereas with Ray, we need to know more information, because when did this Paris thing happen? Were they together? Were they separated? What was the status of the relationship? When did this happen? And who is this person? Why did she do what she did? And I hope that she does not deflect ownership and accountability by saying that, oh, she was doing this because of Sean. Like, no. Take accountability, because no one should ever have the power to influence your decision. You should always make your decision based on you, not based on somebody else. It's no more, oh, I did it because of you. That type of behavior and mindset needs to stop. If you do something, that is 100% on you. That's not to say that the other person cannot influence in any way, but sometimes people literally overdo it, and like people use that as an excuse, and tries to deflect that accountability. So yeah, the episode was really good. I really enjoyed it. I cannot wait to watch episode 5. Oh my gosh, it's just getting so much more intense. Like, I was just like, oh my days, are you absolutely serious? That's crazy. That's crazy. But guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. And thank you for tuning in. I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Don't forget to hit your notification bell so that you guys are notified whenever I